Ndrangheta is a powerful Italian criminal organization that is known to be one of the most dangerous and sophisticated mafia syndicates in the world. It is based in the southern region of Calabria in Italy and has a global presence, with operations in several countries. Ndrangheta, which derives its name from the Greek word Ndrangheta, meaning heroism or virtue, has a long history that dates back to the late 19th century. However, it gained international attention in recent years for its involvement in various illegal activities, including drug trafficking, extortion, kidnapping, money laundering, and corruption. It is estimated to be the richest and most powerful criminal organization in the world, with an annual revenue estimated to be in the tens of billions of euros. The structure of Ndrangheta is highly hierarchical, with strict codes of conduct and loyalty among its members. It is organized into small groups known as Ndrine, which are connected to each other through a complex network of alliances and blood ties. The boss of the most powerful Ndrina is known as the Capo Crimin, who holds significant power and authority within the organization. Ndrangheta has been involved in numerous violent activities, including assassinations, bombings, and turf wars with rival criminal groups. It has also infiltrated legitimate businesses and institutions, enabling it to launder money and expand its influence. Law enforcement agencies, both in Italy and internationally, have been working to combat Ndrangheta's criminal activities, but it remains a formidable and elusive organization. The fight against Ndrangheta is ongoing, and it continues to pose a significant threat to the rule of law and public safety in Italy and beyond. Global reach. Ndrangheta has a vast international network and is known to operate in multiple countries, including but not limited to Italy, Canada, Australia, Germany, the United States, and several South American countries. It has established a significant presence in these countries through its sophisticated criminal activities, which include drug trafficking, money laundering, and extortion. Drug trafficking. Ndrangheta is heavily involved in the global drug trade, particularly in cocaine trafficking. It controls a significant portion of the cocaine trade between South America and Europe, and it has been reported to be the main importer and distributor of cocaine in Europe. This illegal drug trade generates massive profits for the organization, which it uses to further its criminal activities and expand its influence. Economic power. Ndrangheta has a strong foothold in the legitimate economy as well. It has infiltrated various industries, including construction, transportation, hospitality, and agriculture, and uses them as fronts for money laundering and other illicit activities. Ndrangheta has also been involved in corrupting public officials and politicians, enabling it to wield considerable influence and power in some regions. Violence and intimidation. Ndrangheta is known for its brutal methods, and it does not hesitate to use violence and intimidation to maintain control and silence opposition. This includes assassinations, bombings, and other forms of violence against rival criminal groups, law enforcement officials, and civilians who pose a threat to its operations. Fear and intimidation are key tools used by Ndrangheta to maintain its power and control over its territories. Family and blood ties. Ndrangheta places a strong emphasis on family and blood ties, with a strict code of conduct and loyalty among its members. Membership is often based on family connections, and individuals born into Ndrangheta families are expected to follow the organization's rules and participate in its criminal activities. This tight-knit structure makes it difficult for law enforcement agencies to penetrate the organization and gather evidence against its members. Legal challenges. Ndrangheta has faced numerous legal challenges, with law enforcement agencies in various countries actively pursuing its members and disrupting its criminal activities. However, prosecuting Ndrangheta members can be challenging due to the organization's secretive nature, its ability to corrupt officials, and the fear of retaliation against witnesses. Despite these challenges, efforts to combat Ndrangheta continue, and there have been significant arrests and convictions of its members in recent years. In conclusion, Ndrangheta is a highly powerful and dangerous criminal organization with a global reach, involved in various illegal activities, particularly drug trafficking. It has a complex and hierarchical structure, uses violence and intimidation to maintain control, and poses a significant challenge to law enforcement agencies. Efforts to combat Ndrangheta's criminal activities continue, but it remains a formidable criminal organization with a far-reaching impact.